Hello, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all, guys? In this video, I am discussing about how I have one code and I have to push that code into the GitHub. So I will see that this is the code of RS algorithm, and I actually have to put this code into the GitHub. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले हमने यहाँ पे एक रेपोजिटरी क्रिएट की है आर एस एल्गोरिथम जनरल कोड का। उसका छोटा सा हमने क्या कहते हैं एक डिस्क्रिप्शन प्रोवाइड कर दिया है, ठीक है, और एक रीडमी फाइल जो है हमने वो क्रिएट कर दी है, ठीक है। अब हमने क्या करना है, बेसिकली हमने इसको क्लोन करना है यहाँ से, ठीक है। इसको हमने यहाँ इधर क्लिक कर देना है, अपने जाना है टर्मिनल में सी एम डी, और यहाँ पर जाकर अपने किसी एक फ़ोल्डर पे हमने इसको डाल देना है। मैं डालूँगा बेसिकली जिधर मेरा ये फ़ोल्डर पड़ा हुआ है, बेसिकली यहाँ पर पड़ा है मेरा, ठीक है। ये कोड मेरा बेसिकली इधर पड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है। तो एक काम करते हैं, मैं मेरा ख़्याल है डॉक्यूमेंट्स में पड़ा हुआ है, तो मैं इसको डॉक्यूमेंट्स में कैसे नेविगेट करूँगा। मैं इसको डी आर करता हूँ, डी आई आर, ठीक है। यहाँ पर चेक करना है मेरे पास डॉक्यूमेंट कहाँ पर पड़ा हुआ है। ये मेरे पास डॉक्यूमेंट पड़ा हुआ है इस जगह पर, तो यहाँ पर जाकर मैं लिख दूंगा। ओके, काम करता हूँ मैं अपने इसको मैं डालता हूँ अपने जो मेरे पास यहाँ पर एक प्रोफाइल है, इधर है मेरे पास डॉक्यूमेंट पाइथन प्रैक्टिस के नाम से है शायद, ठीक है। इंपोर्ट रैंडम पाइथन, ठीक है। तो एक काम ये करते हैं कि हम इसको यहाँ पर जो है ना इंपोर्ट कर लेते हैं। तो यहाँ तक हमें सफ़र को मैं कॉपी कर लेता हूँ पाथ को, और मैं अपने इस फोल्डर, आप अपनी मर्जी से किसी भी फोल्डर में डाल सकते हैं। तो मैं अगर सीडी करूँगा तो ये नहीं जाएगा, मेरे ख्याल है चला गया। चलो जी, अब मैं यहाँ पर आकर एंटर प्रेस कर लेता हूँ। ओ सॉरी, मैंने गिट क्लोन करना है। गिट क्लोन करने के बाद मैंने अपना इस रेपोजिटरी को क्लोन बनाना है। क्लोन बना के इधर मैंने पेस्ट करना है, एंटर प्रेस करना है। अब ये क्लोन होगा, जैसे क्लोन होगा यहाँ पर एक बन गया आर एस से जनरल कोड। अब यहाँ पर एक फाइल बनी है रीडमी, तो जो कि मैंने देखा है कि यहाँ पर एक ही फाइल है रीडमी की, ठीक है। तो हम क्या करते हैं, हमारे पास जो कोड है वो तो पड़ा हुआ है, मेरा ख्याल है डॉक्यूमेंट में पड़ा हुआ है सबसे टॉप पर ये है। हम इसको करेंगे कट, ठीक है, और हम इसको कर देंगे यहाँ पर पेस्ट कर देंगे, ठीक है। जैसे हमने यहाँ पर पेस्ट किया, वरना अभी VS कोड ओपन करते हैं। यहाँ पर हम कंट्रोल ये भी प्रेस कर सकता हूँ टर्मिनल के लिए, या फिर आप इसको प्रेस करके आप अपना टर्मिनल ओपन कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पर कर जाने के बाद अब मुझे पाथ चाहिए है इसका, ठीक है। और अब मैं क्या करता हूँ, मैं यहाँ से इसको क्लोज कर लेता हूँ। कह रहा है सेव सेव, चलो इसको सेव कर लेता हूँ। मुझे सेव नहीं करना था, डॉक्यूमेंट में जाऊँगा दोबारा उधर आ गया शायद, आ गया। इसको यहाँ से डिलीट ही कर लेते हैं। अच्छा, अब मेरे पास यहाँ पर पड़ा हुआ था, इसको मैं यहाँ से ओपन कर लेता हूँ। अच्छा, मेरे पास एक ये कोड है जो यहाँ पड़ा हुआ था, इसके अलावा कौन से कोड है जो मेरा इधर पड़ा हुआ है डॉक्यूमेंट में आर एस ए का। यहाँ पर सर्च कर लेता हूँ आर एस ए एल्गोरिथम का, मेरे पास एक और ये पड़ा हुआ है, इसको भी मैं कट कर लेता हूँ और अपने उस फोल्डर में डाल लेता हूँ, ठीक है। इस फोल्डर पे मैंने अपना एक कोड को कॉपी पेस्ट कर लिया, ठीक है। अब मैंने ये वाला कोड ओपन कर लिया था। अब मैं यहाँ पर जाऊँगा, अपना टर्मिनल को ओपन करूँगा। यहाँ पर मैंने अपना इस पाथ, ये पहले सबसे पहले अपने पाथ जो है ना कॉपी करते हैं, और सी डी, सॉरी उधर नहीं, यहाँ पर अपना टर्मिनल पर सी डी, and then we have to paste the line. But actually we this if I press enter, it cannot work because ये कहेगा कि all we are already in this path, in the C users del in this path, so this cannot be recommended, this cannot be run. But what we have to do, we have to neglect this one, and then after this we have to start from this, okay. So again cd paste, and we have to remove the return task, we have to remove this one. So we have to remove this one, we will remove from here, from C, only from C. Okay, then press enter. It's not working. Why it's not working? Maybe Yeah, the we are not entering into the file, so we have to remove the file actually here. Okay, now enter. Now we are in this line. Okay, okay, okay. Now what we have to do, we have to get in it. uh, yeah, the get in it. We don't initialize the repository because we actually have to create the repository. So we have to check the status. Get git status enters. Uh, now here the two files which are included in this folder. You can say that these are two files. It's extra added. If we see that there is only one folder readme, so we actually there's already one file, but we have added two files, but we have add in this folder, but we have not do not add into the GitHub. So what we have to do, we add we have to add these folders into the GitHub, then we have to commit, and then we have to create a branch, and then we have to push the code. Okay, so now git the what is the command to open, maybe it's okay, we have to add. Okay, so git add, and then we actually have to make the path. We actually have to make the path. Okay, no here, we have to make the path in here. Okay, now here I have actually pasted the path, and then we have to add this path into the GitHub. Okay, now we have to check the git status. Now here is saying that git restore the file on stage, and is saying git add file is included in whatever we commit. So we actually had what we have not the commit this. We have to commit c commit. What do we actually have to do? Git commit. Okay, let me check. Git commit message. We have to do the message. Git commit m, and then we paste provide the message. Okay, so we will get the initial commit. The message will be the essential initial CEO dynamite initial commit. Press enter. Now check the status. Now here is saying the main. This is a small code. So here now what we have to do. Okay, a create mode is it created a mode with RSA, but it actually have to add only one file actually. So he's not, because we actually was working in one file, not in this file. So we actually open this file. So we are using the terminal of this. So actually, if I reload this, maybe it's not will be there because it's not pushed. The code is not pushed. So we actually have to what we have to do. Now we have to status check the status, so the actually is committed. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to commit, and then we have to push them into the origin main. Okay, so git push origin main, and we press enter, and it's now pushing the code into the GitHub. And now if we see that it's innovating object 4 done, counting object 100% 4x4, delta compression using up to 8 threads, compressing objects 100% 3x3 done, writing objects 100% 454 bytes, 227 kilobytes done, total 3 delta 0, reuse 0 delta 0, pack reuse 0. Okay, now we have to check that either our one code is pushed or not. Yes, is actually now here is the initial comment is saying we have to make the spelling with capital I, but now we just do it as it possible. Okay, now if we open the code, and we will show the code here. Okay, now what will you do? What will you have to do? Go back, and then I actually have to do push the another code into the. I have to push another code. Okay, Just close this file because there's no need. Now open the another new file. Where is the new file actually? Now rs equation 2. Another thing that this code is actually written by my friend named as Heatherly. So he's very his logic, because on that time I'm a software engineering student and he is my group member, and given that this code is a very generic code for the RSA. So the chat GPT will also provide the code, but this is very generic code. Is written by his own method, so his logic is building is very great and very good. So this code is goes credit goes to my friend Heatherly. Okay, now we actually have to do the process as we do before. Okay, now what we have to do, cd give the path. Okay, copy the path. Okay, now here we have to make the bubble. We should not press enter, but if you press enter, this is not actually determined that. So what we have to do, we have to remove this one from here. We actually have to remove this from here. uh, from here. So what we have to do, py actually. Okay, so what we have to do, we actually have to remove the del 500 from here, not this one. Okay, okay, now this is also not working because we also added the my python file, and so we have to make the file to the folder. Okay, now git status is very unique. Now here is not push, the code is not added. Git add, uh, I forgot the command. Oh yeah, git add, and we have to paste we actually have to paste into the file path. Press enter. Git. Now what we have to do, git, we have to commit. We just check the status. Okay, now it's added, but it's not commit. Okay, it's showing the changes to be committed. Changes should be not be unstaged. This is unstage. Now git c mit commit and message. Now here is the message. Very initial message. Very initial. No, whatever. This is RSA code. This is generic code written by Heather. Okay. Now press enter. Yes. Okay. Get status. We just have to press. Now here is the just only origin main. By commit, we just have origin. Push. If we have to just push, because maybe it's not go to the origin. Maybe it's done. Yes. But I do not have to go to the origin main. Okay. This code has only one branch. Okay. Now here, if we press this, okay, this is very good. But actually, if we push the code, if we re-enter, what's happened? Everything up to date. Okay, if we say the git uh, push origin, or IAGN origin main. Maybe its command is looking somehow the spelling mistake. No, it's okay. And now up to date. Okay, now check if anything is duplicate or not. If I have two time push, but it's not shouldn't duplicate. Okay. Uh, this is my friend. His name is Heather Ali. So he's write that command, and he's write that the code is written from them. Very generic code. It's just for the assignments and quizzes. If anyone wants, he can take the code from here. Okay, now, but RSA is not this one. It's actually it's a formula, maybe it's a base power n, and what we have to do, we actually have the formula that power is equal to base divided by n. No, it's just a p, not a power. Okay, So to bin we have to string bin power. Okay, now we have to make the argument as a power. We set the argument as the power. Okay, now what we have to make the list as a named as array double r. In Python we do not say array, it's a list. Okay, here is a character for character into bin. Okay, x is equal to 1 from starting, x is equal to 1 for double x in range. Range is equal to length array, length is equal to list minus 2 minus 1 2 minus 1. What is going on here? Minus 1 is actually the no, it's not a loop because it's actually it's somehow step back in reverse. Once one, if it's 1, so it's going to 1 back. And now here is actually no, it's reassigning the number or not. I don't know. We just run this code. Control Alt K, Control S, Control Shift K. What's this going on? Control Alt K. Why this is not working here? Manage restricted mode. Trust. Yes. Okay. Now open the terminal. Why is terminal not opening? Yes. Yes. Control S. Control Alt K. Control Alt K. Now what's going on here? What's hello is showing here? I really don't know. But if we control Alt K, control S, control Alt K, I don't know what's hell is showing. What actually we have to do? Okay, just copy this page, copy, open a new terminal. Python, paste that code, control S, downloads, documents. Okay, okay, untitled one. Now control S, control and control Alt plus K. Hello. I don't know, it's working from here, but okay, sorry, control alt N from the run of the code. Okay, maybe new updates are coming in this VS Code. Before, what we have to do, we have to control alt K for the run the code, but now it's changed from control alt N. Okay, 22. So somehow we have done this code. I don't know how it's possible. We just have to, if we change the function, if we change 12, I don't know it's work or not. 12, what we give the answer? No, okay, from 11, 22, 23, okay, 22, it's working, right. Okay, if I want try to explain this code, what we actually have to do, we have to create a function, mode function, it's a base, it's a power, and it's an end. So these are three, we have take three variables and we set these three variables as an argument. Okay, now we actually have provide the formula that what we said that p is equal to base is a model of n. Now here we said that to bin into bin, we have stored the string binary and power. Okay, so what actually is to do that if we just paste bin print to bin to bin. Okay, control S, control shift, and now here to bin is just it's not give, it's actually the power. Okay, in to bin if we say that 12, no, 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 no. A is equal to 10 to 10 and A to bin is equal to 10. Now is to bin here. Control Alt and what is saying? No, what is doing that? No, but we actually have to. It's a string binary power. In array, his character for character in domain x is equal to 1 for x in range length array -1 to -1 to -1. If array, if the list is not array, we sure it's a list. If list double x, its a row is equal to 1, x is equal to x multiplied by p mod of n. Now p is equal to p multiplied by p mod of n return x. So actually I want to check that to bin. Here is to bin. If we just say that send a. Okay, so rim type a. Now what is this one? What is this? What is a here right now? Built-in function or method. Okay, it's a built-in function or method. Now if I just remove this one in and type and here, now what is this built-in function or method? Okay, now it's a binary. Now for the string binary control s, it's a class. Okay, now here we will do the power. Now why is not showing that one? Okay, now if we say that, now here if we see that if we say that we just Now, okay, look here that it's the power, it's the built-in function. Okay, our method just write a is equal to 3 p w, and here just write a. Now, no, we actually have to do that print print a. And now what's happening? No. What actually have to do is a is equal to 2 power a a is equal to 2 power a print a, but now power of a is 2. So, okay, now let's see here. For too many practice, I do not use ChatGPT. Actually, I have to make some other my logic before I actually have to do have done before a lot of coding Python logics now. But there is after a long time, after 2 3 weeks, I have do not do any code of Python, so I do not use any ChatGPT. And now what I have to do, I actually make the power. I actually calculate the power. But if we comment out, and we have to actually to the power of 2, it should be 4. But another that if we do 3 power of 3 or any other number is 27 now. Okay, so what we actually have to do that very simple. We just take any variable. Now there is a built-in function. If we check out that is this the is this either the POW is a built-in function or not, we just check the type of, and just here control S, control alt N. No, actually if we set into brackets, no, type of what we say here, type, yes, type. Okay, just remove these brackets. Now it's a it's a built-in function or a method. Okay, now in this power we actually have to take the only two numbers, 2 and 2. Okay, if we just control just remove the type, and now print the power, power. Okay, control S, control alt N. Now here is actually 4. Now what is doing here is actually this is the base, the 2 is number base, and the next 2 is the number, is actually the power. If we just say the power is 1, control S, then this is the 2. Okay, this is the base actually. That number, first number is the base and the second number is the power. Okay, now if we just say add the 3 instead of 1, control alt N, it's 8. To 2 the power of 2, the power of 2, the 2 the power 3 is the answer 8. Okay, now if we just say any random number and control S, the very is saying no, it's very large number, we just say 22. Okay, control S. Now this is the actually the value, which is that the power of the 2 the power 22 is this one. Okay, now if we just change this, just rename the 2 into the 1. Now control S and control alt, and there is a 1 because this is actually the base. Okay, now if actually we just, for example, we add another number. Okay, what's happened in the building function power, if we just control and press this one, it's not working right now, maybe it's taking a lot of time for loading, so just leave it at. Okay, if we actually, there is the every building function have there is arguments. for this taking 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, how much numbers, okay? Okay, if we just, for example, it's a absolutely, it's take the error, absolutely take the error. Maybe, oh, okay, it's a 0. I don't know why it's going to 0. If I take another number, so now it's going to error 0. Maybe if we just, for example, 1 1 1 0, just take another number 0 0 0. Actually, there is only two arguments. If there is a one base and one is the power. Okay. Now 3 by 3. 3, we just have to write the base first and then write the power, control as control all, and there is another. Now just randomly number type any other 3-digit number, control as control. There is a lot of, and actually just check that either is correct or not. We will control, we will make the control as okay. Now just check from chat GPT either is correct or not. Go to the chat GPT 4. The output of this code is this. Just ask from here. It is correct. Yes. No, maybe yes. The output is, it's a very large number. Okay, just leave it. It's taking a lot of time. The result of rising 1 to 3 to the power 243 view analysis. What's this says? No, I'm just asking that either is correct or not. Okay, just leave it. Now, this is the, actually the video is very long, but we actually have to do the just, it's just a code and we have to delete this previous file which I have created in the document. Where is that? Maybe it's downloads from feature. I don't know where it's gone. Okay, maybe it's from document. Check it. Yes, this one. I just deleted this. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching the video, and like and subscribe and thumbs up. Thank you.